It's not the pure indicator at the end. That's working. That is just working. Oh, that was harsh. That was harsh. Hi guys, my name is Anna. I hope you know that, but if you don't, I have my Telegram channel, which is completely free, and we trade together right there on binary options. I have 12 signals a day in my Telegram channel, so just proceed, check it out, and let's go. Hi guys, here's me Anna. We're gonna be working today and playing, and trying on the Quotex platform our strategies that we are just inventing. It's gonna be a little bit heavy loaded today, so watch that, how it's gonna be working for me today and how it's gonna be with the result. Guys, we gotta get going. 1 minute right there, and we gonna be of course changing this starting sum. Gotta be starting on like 500 more. Moving average, and this time it's gonna be, guess what? 2 moving averages. Yep, surprise, surprise. And we're gonna be just using that with a different period just to see how it's gonna be working for us. And right there also gonna be the fractal. And you're going to be surprised because we're getting for some more, and we're going to be using 5 indicator strategies. 5. That's a lot. And demarker, CCI, fractal, and double moving averages. I don't know if it's going to be perfectly working. I don't know. We're going to be using 15 seconds candles just not to make it any more difficult with the short candles, just more stable, more predictable. And you can see how differently all these currency pairs, of course, from the top of the list, just looking at this type of indicators. The bunch of it, just the bunch of it, to be sure that we're not gonna miss our profits, because I'm still not sure. You can see that the DMARC and CCI kind of look alike indicators, and that's good and that's bad, because you're gonna have one type of signal from it, but we're gonna be trying it. And I must say, you just put 5 indicators just to see this peak situation and just the closing the heel situation, just entering that, demarker CCI showing to us that's the peak. And I must say that if you're going to be reading moving averages, 2 of them as the one indicator, we can see that it's been the crossing before. We hadn't actually white, but I think just at the moment when it's the big changes, we needed to get maybe across or maybe getting a little bit closer. So I'm waiting for that line to get closer, but we need to check it because the periods are a little bit different from time to time, and it's working in different ways. So not so many seconds left. We're gonna be waiting for that final downward shift that we've been actually praying and hoping for. No green candles so close to the estimated level. Yeah, that's it. That's our case. And look at that. Right there, I must say that this downward trend already started, and it started a while ago. So in a minute, I don't think that we're going to be still catching it. And my prediction, my assumption that we're going to be just at the opposite trend in a minute. So I went for the upward trend, and I just want to check it out. That's working. That is just working. I don't know if there are any specific signs in these 2 moving averages. We can have it actually. It's not like the channel indicator, but it's a little bit like some of the indicators that we have below chart, but now it's on chart, and we can see how it's working. I mean, all these lines we get in each other, but I don't know if there's any, any real and true point of making that and using that. Raise it. Yep. And play for that. Look at that. look how actually downward we are, and CCI already gave us like it's gonna be, girl, that's gonna be the rising. And if we are that low, but I'm actually afraid because we are low for kind of a long time already, and there's two options. We're gonna be still low and it's still gonna be for the long time, or we're gonna be shortly changing. And right there, because of the CCI and now a demarker, I can feel it, I can smell it. Now the fractal that we actually gonna change it. And I must say about these moving averages, I think both of them, the big disadvantage of it, that it is not working for the prediction. I cannot still get any signs that in the combination of these two lines we can see something about the future. Not a psychic in the end, you know, you can put, I don't know, a magician in the medium, and it's not like a psychic in the end. Yeah, we get in rising because you may see that nothing has changed between these two lines, and it's not the pure indicator in the end. But it's beautiful. You can see the one of the lines just so perfectly repeating what we are having, and we can read the big tendency. I am not saying that it's useless. And the second one, showing us the bigger tendency without any candles movements. My first intention right there being actually that it's gonna be the falling. Maybe this is kind of complicated here, something's going on. But then I just checked all these orange candles that we had and seemed like that stage was already like a falling and we may rise. And CCI in the market just proved me right. And of course, I am afraid that it's not going to get this rise is not gonna get for that long, because 1 minute is actually a hell of a time. But it seems okay, and maybe I think it's not like it's been already the falling. It's like the stage, and it could be long, and then it's gonna be still playing like that, and then falling just a little bit later, maybe now. But yep, that as a result, we got it as a profit. And that's enormously big bad. I think that was the peak. I don't know. I think that was the bottom. And we are about to rise. Right there, you can see that the moving average just trying to prove me right. It is showing what I want to see, and that's the trick. Because CCI and the market kinda at the highest parts. I don't want to lose this one, because this is the last one and I went like with a whole sum. And I think we're going to be rising. And this is like the meditation for me. If I'm going to repeat in that again and again, yeah, I have no signs that it's going to be, that it's going to be the longest one. But I still have no signs that it's going to be the big fallen. And maybe that's naive, but that's been working. Actually, that's been working. Oh, that was harsh. That's done. That's been complicated. That's been tempting. That's been actually kind of a trial. I've been using moving averages, of course, combined before, but using different periods, trying maybe to invent something. Maybe I want something that is impossible to create out of all these two indicators together, but you can never stop me from trying. That's my point. That's it. Thank you.